If you want to reach the elite level of consistency, just like I did, so you can make money online, travel the world, and achieve any goal you set for yourself, you only need to do this one simple thing, about what almost nobody talks about. It's super fucking surprising. Let me explain. Imagine there are two guys. One guy is, for example, Brad, the other guy is Tom. Brad is actually one of the guys from our school community, so there is nothing personal, it's just a random ass name, okay? Brad and Tom, they both are going to have one goal. They both want to make money online, and they are both growing the exact same businesses. For example, they are trying to grow on YouTube. What they both are going to do is get the habits that will get them closer to that goal. The exact same ones. It can be daily uploads, growing my school community, etc. Three different habits. Brad has the exact same habits, and Tom has the exact same habits. But Brad thinks in a bit of a different way than Tom. What Brad does every single day when he walks up to his habit tracker, at the end of the day, he just looks at that tracker, and if he missed his fucking sleep time by 10 minutes, he is so pissed. He looks at that habit tracker and thinks like, how the fuck that's even possible? I am way better than that. How I was not able to take 10 deep breaths today? I wanted to meditate. How I was not able to upload this video? I am way better than this. The other day he wakes up all pissed, but he gets all of his shit done. But Tom, he just doesn't really give a shit. He walks up to his habit tracker, just like sees that, oh, I missed my sleep time by fucking 5 hours yesterday. It doesn't even matter all that much. Which guy is going to stay more consistent? Of course, Brad. There are not even any questions asked, because he has way higher standards for himself. But here is the place where a very, very big question lies. How? How can you get those very high standards for yourself? So you're not going to let yourself slip, so you're not going to let yourself miss your sleep time by 2 hours and feel okay with it, because all of the people around you are doing it 10 times worse. They're missing their sleep times by like 4 hours, etc. What Brad did is that he surrounded himself with the people who are way better than him. He surrounded himself with people who are staying super consistent with YouTube uploads, who are staying super consistent with their habits, and he saw them every single day. Every single day he sees the other guy who has a habit tracker, and he thinks like, damn, this guy is super consistent. He got like all of the perfect ticks for the past like 30 days. That's me. I sound like an egotistical fuck right now. But basically, he has surrounded himself with people who are doing better than him. He surrounded himself with people who are staying super, super consistent. While Tom is still hanging out with people who are not, at least, how I can say it, the best people for him. He is surrounding himself with people who have way different goals, who are not consistent at all. They are like the opposite of consistent. They're missing their sleep times. They're never, like, they're not doing anything consistently. That's why Brad has way higher standards for himself, because how is that quote? The average of 5 friends you spend the most time with, that's like you get what I mean, right? That's why Brad has way higher standards for himself. So if you, my friend, want to stay more consistent than ever, you want to surround yourself with people who are on the same mission, so you're going to see them every single day doing better than you, then you're going to feel like shit and make way more progress than ever, go and click the top link in the description. I have an absolutely free community. There is no point to don't join. You can just go check it out. If you're not going to like it, you can leave. If you don't like it, you can just go and try to find those people yourself. But I highly doubt you're going to be successful. It's just hard to find people like us who are trying to actually stay consistent with the specific habits that will get them to their goals. If that sounds at least a bit interesting to you, click the top link in the description, and I'm going to talk to you soon. Bye bye.